Hey everybody, DayTraderRockStar for Day Trading Radio. Let me introduce myself. Many of you know me as DayTraderRockStar. I broadcast a daily show starting early in the morning. We've basically been trading live in the markets, live on the internet since 2007. My day starts about 8 o'clock and we go all the way to 4 o'clock. And this is a late night video discussing some of the things we've been doing recently and how exciting it's become. So bear with me if you're familiar with everything that I'm going to go over, and if you're new, well, I can consider yourself lucky, because we're going to go over some really good stuff here. What I do is I'm a trader. There's multiple types of traders out there. There's investors, there's swing traders, there's scalpers. And we kind of focus on everything here at Day Trading Radio. DayTraderRadio.com is kind of your total package of trading. You know, we have the chat rooms, we have the technical analysis, we have the alerts, we have the news, we have the forums, we have everything. And it's really, we have bots, education. Again, since 2007, we've been doing the site, so you can imagine all the material and all the traders we've taught over the years. We have a tremendous membership community that gets together every morning and trades in our dashboard. I want to start off by showing you the dashboard. The dashboard here, if you go to Day Trading Radio and you sign up for a membership or you take a trial, you'll have your username and password, and you just click on your members area and you go into it here. I gotta get the right. That's not what I am called here. I'm DayTraderRockStar. I'm going to log in here, and then you can see this dashboard. This dashboard is going to come up here, and I'm just going to give you a fast little run through this. I'm going to just pause it right there because I do have it. I do have it on the Rockbot right now, and the Rockbot is something that also comes with the with Day Trading Radio. There's many things that are going to improve your trading, and if you're trading for the first time, that's what I specialize in. We've been trading a certain way over the last few months, and it's perfect for traders just getting into trading, and especially people who don't have a lot of funds to work with in the beginning, but they want to really learn. And in this case, I want to show you a way of actually learning and profiting with someone else's money. You don't have to always have your own money, and there's ways around that. The only reason you stay away from it because you don't know. So I want to show you how easy it is. And before you know it, you could be trading your own money and just making money on your own without bringing really much to the table, you know. And I love this idea of what's going on in the industry these days, because I've seen many things come and go. And right now we have these prop trading firms that are popping up, but they are actually a benefit to beginner traders, because a beginner trader could actually start trading with limited amount of funds, get a good feel of trading, learn the style, learn the methodology, get the alerts, see how everything works, and qualify their qualification accounts, and then get a real account, and it costs you basically nothing. And it is exactly what it is. There's nothing bad about it. I can't find much bad about it, other than I can't. I tell you the truth, I cannot find anything bad about this way of trading. And I'm a skeptic when it comes to things in the market. I feel a lot, and this might not, be around for long, but right now, it's a great opportunity to trade this way. Well, let's go into how Day Trading Radio is going to help you be successful in the career of trading. If that is your career, if that's something you want to do, or just to learn a hobby or whatever, you just want to make money. I want to show you what we do here. Again, this is our dashboard, and our dashboard is something that would open up and you would see my screen right here. Right now it's on what's called the Rockbot. It's an automated trading bot that's trading the markets. You get that. You get this automated trading bot as a member of Day Trading Radio. Over here in the red, these are our trade alerts that I send out. So when I take a trade, I'm in there 8 o'clock in the morning, and I have my console here. So if I ever take a trade, the trade goes in. We have the notes in the morning. I talk about what's going on in the day. talk about what we're going to be looking at and where we're going to be taking profits if we were in something from the previous day. Kind of the game plan there. We start early, so sometimes we have a pre-market trade like Smuckers the other day. We picked up some Smuckers. These go out instantaneous. It gets delivered to your email and your text messages. I'll show you how to set that up. And these are the alerts that go out throughout the day. Now, I also specialize in trading futures. Added the position to Hershey's, some comments here. Bought SRE with utility stock. And if I, communicate with the members, I usually do it through here, and it sends out emails and stuff. But this is a major part of the platform there, or the trade alert box, and those are all connected to your account. So when you sign in, you get all this. You go up to your alert manager on the top here, open that up, and that'll pull down into a. I'm going to do that right now and show you to you. That opens up to your alert manager, so you could put in whatever email you want. If you want to subscribe to the trade alerts, the HPS alerts, the prop trade super signals. Prop trade super signals is very important. Any announcements, which usually I send out everything as a trade alert, except the prop trade super signals are brand new. And this is, again, a very special alert that's going out to this new way we're trading with the prop accounts. So I specialize a certain signal that would go out to those traders. So the prop trades super signals are a key part of making money. And as a beginner trader, I think everyone should take part of this, take part of this type of trading. I am very comfortable and confident in saying that I don't think there's much better information out there than what I provide here at Day Trading Radio when it comes to technical alerts in the markets and trade alerts in the markets. I am focused in on this every day in front of the computer, behind the mic, talking to the listeners and members. We look for a certain signal in the market, and when that signal strikes, I mark it off the thing and I send out the alerts. These signals, which are called super signals, have the potential to move multiple points. And when you're dealing with these prop trading firms, multiple points can add up to thousands of dollars, and you'll qualify for your accounts. The super signal is a signal that you cannot mistake. I cannot mistake. I just have to be in front of the computer, and that's what my job is to supply you with the alerts. As a member, you get the benefits of my research and my calling of the markets live. So you might not even be in front of the computer. When you get a text message saying it's a super signal, you can pull out your phone and jump on the computer, take a look at it, and possibly take a trade. During the day, if you do have time to trade, then you could follow along with the show, where I outline every single move in the market and show you exactly what's playing out. So in this case, we had a series of bear flags. I teach you about the most important trade signals. I'll teach you the 3 best ones that you need to use, and that's probably the only ones you should use, because anything more being involved in the markets is probably going to put you at risk of losing money. But I could put you into the most profitable trades, and I'm highly confident of that, and we have the membership to show that. We have a lot of traders that join us every morning in our chat room. Chat room is also a very important part of our trading. We have a lot of experienced traders, lifetime traders, and full-time traders in there contributing trades, news, and events, and I'll show you where that is too. But that's what I do here, and we basically are trading the futures, but I do also trade stocks, and the stocks are on a swing trade, usually a swing trade term, meaning we usually hold these stocks about 3 to 14 days, usually between a week and 2 weeks is a good time to hold our stocks that we get into, because they're all based off of the same methodology, the same pattern setup, the same technique. It's just one is a long-term trade and one is a short-term trade, and all relative. Meaning that if this was a signal here, which it is, on a short-term trade, we're going to get a short-term move. On a longer-term trade, this might be 5 days of moves. So that's very important to see that 5 minutes of move versus 5 days of move. You have a lot more comfort in a 5-day move. So those swing trades are very important. That's how the site started with the 10 for 1,000 watch list. that you get that every week on the weekend for the following week. Let me get this over here for you. So you get all those alerts, and then scroll down here, put your phone number in here, and this will give you instantaneous text alerts right on. And just make sure you click on the ones that you want. The prop trade alerts are very good for those out there who are waiting for those super signals, which are going to give you the qualification trades for your prop accounts. This is very important to have. The HPS alerts are for the swing trades, and the regular trade alerts are daily. Just say yes on all of them, and then save your settings, and you're good to go. You're back over on the dashboard. We have our news channel, and we have our music channel. Believe it or not, we do like music here at Day Trading Radio. We have our Tick Strike, who are partners with Tick Strike, which gives us a message. A pressure gauge on the markets, buying and selling. And then we have our important tools down here on the bottom, which I'm going to bring up for you on the right-hand side. Now, there was an opportunity. I don't know if some of you guys might have gotten it or not. There was a coupon that's just expiring tonight. It was giving you. It's just expired right now at 12 o'clock. Gave you ends September 12th. So there'll be a new one, and you can just check on the dashboard for the new ones. But this is how you would get these accounts. You would use the coupon that I supply, sign up for the account, and you're going to get your own trading account. And with that trading account, you're going to take the alerts that I send out, and you're going to qualify, and then you're going to have real money to trade with, and you're going to continue to take the same alerts that I'm sending out. You don't want to stray from the path. I don't want, honestly, I'd rather not see you go on your own yet. I want you to get so disciplined. This is something I would teach if I was starting to teach my son trading. I would do it this way. It's limited trading. It prevents over trading. There's only a few good setups that we search out. These are high probability setups that work 85 to 95% of the time. So you can understand, if you stick to those, it's like it becomes very easy. It becomes a little boring, but it also becomes, a little easy. But you have to wait for the setups. And that's hard to do when you're a trader and you're in the markets, and all you have to do is push a button and have a chance of making some money. That is, I understand what that entails. So we're going to zoom up here, and you can see over here we have a couple tools that we use. The Rockbot here is an automated trading system. I built scripts on this, and you actually could get these scripts to run on your own machine and take these trades yourself. It's available from one of the packages. All right, there's actually many packages you're able to use that, or you don't have to get it. You click on that, the Rockbot viewer is going to come up. Now, when the Rockbot viewer comes up, you're going to get a picture of the Rockbot. Rockbot's going to show up. This is the Rockbot right now. This is the 5-minute Rockbot. And it runs around the clock. And this is the one I recommend following, the 5 minutes. Sometimes I have the 1 minute up there too, but the 5 minute is optimized and one of the best performing bots you will find. It's a divergence bot, and it'll identify all the divergence in the market. Now, it's an identification level. Depending on how you want to take it off, you cannot have it set as a standard trailing stop. But depending on market conditions, I use this myself because I consider a 5-minute divergence also to be a super signal. So you get these alerts sent out also, if they qualify as a visual confirmation. But this is something that you have on your own screen and stuff, and it'll always keep track of what it's making overnight. And it runs 24/7. So I'll put that back over on the Rockbot channel there. And then you have the tradeometer. The tradeometer is a great this is another tool that I developed years ago, and has become one of the most successful tools that we have here at Day Trading Radio. You just click on the button and you launch the tradeometer. The tradeometer will show up just like this on your screen. And what this is doing is tracking multiple indicators, multiple time frames, I should say, in the markets. And it will leave, these dots here represent the buy signals and the sell signals. Right now the markets are just 12 o'clock. Well, what time is it? Oh, it's 12. Oh, it's getting late. Anyway, this is running during the day. It also runs overnight, but we really pay attention to it during the day. It does activate on multiple time frames. So when you get a buy or sell signal on this, it should be paid attention to. And again, that has just come standard with all the memberships. So you have the trade alerts, you have the Rockbot, you have the tradeometer. I'm going to fast forward here. See the market here kind of, you can hear those crickets in the background. I think you could hear some crickets, which is the market pressure gauge going off. I'll move that back over here. All right, got some live action right now. I'm going to bring this back over here because this is just a matter of fact. We just had a tradeometer, a Rockbot signal happening right now. Now, the Rockbot here, identifying the divergence and taking that trade, all the Rockbots will give you a trailing stop, 2 profits, and depending on what the parameters are, and I set the parameters, and we usually discuss those before we trade if we change them. Right now, they're set. Let me see if I should show you those right now. Those parameters are set at 8 and 17 on the profit areas with a trailing stop of 8 ticks with a signal bar low. And again, you get all that information here as a member also. So you can even set up on your own bots. We have the great parameters always on this. I like to run the 5-minute on the prop accounts. I highly recommend doing that on the 5-minute. The 1 minute is lots of times too choppy, but the 5-minute has been just unbelievable. So, I'm going to be putting out a new script. Now, I've been telling people about the 2 new scripts I've been working on. Right now, you have the divergence Thunderbird buy signal. You have the divergence Thunderbird sell signal. You have the 2020 bull flag, the 2020 bear flag, and you have the quad rotation. I am working on a brand new script which combines the quad rotation and the super signal and a little adjustment to the super signal. So there's the visual one and a steeper divergence, which means that we're going to have a much better success on that. And we have a great success rate anyway. Like I said, this is about 85%, and depending on making sure you trade at the right times. You don't want to be on an aggressive news day or any type of news that has the market trending, and you always want to be with the trend. You don't want to counter trade a strong trend. So that's the only time you're going to have problems with any type of bot is when the market's out of sync and we're getting aggressive moves in one direction or another. But that's something I kind of guide you through as a member, and we know what to do that. Now, this is live action right now, and we're seeing that pop there. And we'll let that play out there, and you'll hear it in the background. If it does hit its target, you'll hear it. There is audio alerts that go out on that. But like I said, I am putting out a brand new alert. Now what we're going to do is just go out here a second. Let's see here. I want to go back out to DayTradingRadio.com because one of the things I want to talk about on the video is the new, we're doing a little special here. So if you want to get a piece of this, typically I do give out some free trials, but I've been going through my head on this a lot with, just banging it, tossing it around and just thinking about it a lot. The amount of information and the amount of people that are qualifying with these alerts, I'm getting tremendous feedback on the setups and on the bots and everything else about it. We have a new Discord and stuff, and it just feels like we're just giving too much away. I put too much work into this. So we're going to get rid of our open house, free trials and free things. We're going to be doing a lot more members only. But I want to give you the opportunity for those out there to get on and try everything for a month. not recurring or anything. Just try it for a month for $29. That's $1 a day. All right, that way you get a good feel for what we're doing. It's not. You'll see how much, and again, I would advise. What I would advise doing if I were you, is to open up one of the prop accounts and take the signals, and within that month, if you're not qualified on your account, if you took the signals, not if you take your own signals, but if you take the signals I give you as a super signal and take them off, I almost would say that you will qualify within the month that you're a trial member. So we're going to switch the trial member to $29.95. Normally it's $69.95 a month, but this is just a 1 month trial. That's all it is. It ends after that, and then you decide if you want to continue on with day trading radio. It's a great bargain right now because it gives you access to everything. The only thing it doesn't, and what I'm doing here, and this is the first time I'm doing this, and this is kind of a special thing for this package. This package normally is again $69.95. It's going to be whatever it is, $29.95. The new script that I am building right now, this will not include the Rockbot scripts. You will get the Rockbot channel, so it'll run the scripts. You could shadow it. Remember, the Rockbot script is right here, about to take profits here. It looks like. Let's see what happens if it does hit our target. And that'll be, watch when it hits. If it does hit that target, came a tick away. Hopefully it does hit that. You're going to see that trailing stop probably jump up to break even here. And if it hits that break even area, you'll just lock in and continue to trade. So I'll move that back over here a second. Move this back over here. So I want to give for those that are taking the free trial, the 29 1 month introductory trial, they will have access to the new script, the Super Signal script, for 1 month that they can run on their own platforms. If you have the NinjaTrader platforms, you can run it on your own platforms for that 1 month. And it's going to be the one. You're not going to get access to all the scripts. You're going to get the one special script that I'm going to be putting out this month, because I really believe in it, and you're going to see how well it does, and you're not going to want to be without it. So that will be included here. Now, I'm not done with it yet, but this little sale that we're going to do is going to be just about a 10-day sale. You have to be signed up for it to get that script. All right, you have to have it. Now, this new script always goes to all the members automatically. Those who have the Rockbot script, they automatically get all upgrades, so you don't have to worry if you're already a member and have access to the Rockbot package. You will get this, and if you're out there and you don't have it, you will also get it. I will put it out there and let everyone use it for a month. And test it out. I'm really happy about the progress I'm making on that, and that'll be a great addition to the scripts. So take advantage of the offer here, $29.85. You can scan it or click it. It'll bring you right to the page, and it's just a PayPal credit card. A 1 month trial, get you up and running, and after that, it doesn't. You would have to make a decision if you want to stay on or not. You can apply the price of the $29.95 to the next level if you stay on. You can use that as a discount for your next package. All right. The HPS watch list for those swing traders. Like I said, we have a great watch list that goes out, and every week, discussing what our best bet is. Last week was Intel, and as you'd see on the Intel trade, it was one of the best trades out there. Intel just crushed it, and this week's the best bet, and some new positions are already in the trade alert box. INTC. Let's take a look at the daily on that, just to kind of give you. So I'll always, when I put out the videos, I'll break these charts down. I'll break these stocks down. I'll talk about why we like them, what in the methodology causes me to like it. Remember, to make it on the HPS watch list, it has to qualify as an HPS setup. Old school traders and traders who've been with me for years and years and years, the HPS setup used to be used to actually be called the multiple indicator setups. And we would have 5 indicators that we were watching, including stochastics, trend lines, reversal candles, moving averages, and support and resistance. We needed 3 of those to line up to be a super signal. Oversold stochastic, X marks the spot, was right there. Rising trend line and a recognizable pattern, which is a channel, gives us 3. And then there was probably some pretty good candles. This was a high probability zone right here where we circled the stochastics just getting oversold. That's where we liked it. And we also marked off where we want to get out of it. And you can see we just got up to that level and now I'm out of it. Now, I highly recommend buying this one on any type of pullback, even though that's not part of the video. But again, when I see great stocks like that and great setups, you want to be part of that. So I would say, most of our trades are split equally between futures and stocks. The stocks that we get into are usually swing trades, and they should be held. And when the alerts go out, you get them instantaneous. That was the HPS watch. HPS watch list is about an hour long every Friday or Saturday. I've been getting out Saturdays because prior commitments on Friday, so I usually get it out on Saturday for the following week. So let's recap, and I hope you enjoyed this video. You can sign up for the introductory trial price, everything included. Plus, you get the new, right here. It says you get the new script that will be coming out later this month, and you can apply this $29.95 after your trial is done to any of the other packages for a discount. Highly recommend doing it. Lock yourself in. It's a 10-day thing we're going to be doing. We'll have a limited amount of scripts that I'm going to be giving out. So we'll probably only open this up to maybe 50 people because it does take a lot of work to kind of limit the usage of the scripts and protect it all. But you will have access to that script for as long as your trial is. And that's about it. So again, Rockbot, Tradeometer, highest probability prop alerts, regular trade alerts, the 10-4,000 watch list, all included. And you're going to get a special script also. After your trial, you could decide if you want to stay on with us, and I think you will. Don't forget, I highly advise watching a couple of the videos on the site. This one right here especially. This one I was just interviewed a few months ago, and it's a really good video. It talks about the methodology and what my style of trading is and where I came from and stuff. So if you get to watch that, that's right on the front page of DayTraderRadio.com. Hope you enjoyed that. Take advantage of the introductory price, and we'll catch you in the markets. Have a good one.